Good afternoon, and welcome to another Tranquility Homes virtual tour. Today, we're having a look at this lovely two-bed end-of-terrace property here on Coleman Road in the ever-popular Rowlatts Hill. A fantastic location for a first-time buyer or somebody perhaps who works at the General Hospital, which is literally just across the way there. The nice thing about this home is it is well situated for any kind of buyer. We have got excellent local amenities, including education for children of any age. We've got the hospital across the way, great public transport links, and easy access to the city. As you can see, we're set back from the main road on this nice little street, and we've got a lovely bit of communal space in front. So the property itself is in good order. We've got UPVC doors, double glazed windows, and of course gas central heating. Because it's the end of the terrace and it has a corner plot, we have got a large front garden which potentially you could decide to extend out onto. We've got a good sized garden at the rear, two outhouses, just about everything a growing family could need, really. You would likely decide to modernise this property and bring it up to the standard that you desire, but it would be entirely livable whilst you undertook that project. So why don't we head in? Downstairs we're going to find a nice, comfortable, cosy lounge. Of course, we are greeted by the hallway first, which has plenty of space for your coats and shoes. And then we're heading into the lounge, which has dual aspect windows, letting in light from one end of the property to the other, giving it a nice light and airy feel. A good sized living space with double radiators, nice high ceilings, and of course we have got our meters. You'll notice we've got a modern consumer unit here and gas meter as well, so these will not need any attention. So this could actually work very well as a buy-to-let. I know these houses are particularly popular with people who work at the hospital across the way. So as you can see, plenty of room here for an L-shaped sofa, potentially put the TV on a bracket on the wall, and with a little bit of cosmetic work, I think this would make a great lounge. It's nice that we've got so many of the traditional features retained, including the serving hatch which goes through to the kitchen. The view onto the back garden there, and we'll go and have another look at that in just a moment. But this would make a really nice space to relax at the end of a busy day and spend some time with the family unwinding. We've got an electric fire here as well, in very good condition. I think this would probably be a keeper. But as mentioned, you might decide to change the wallpaper, give it a lick of paint. But you can see that there's plenty of room for storage, plenty of room for everybody. Looking out onto the front, we've got the front garden again and the on-street parking. Nice quiet area, largely owner-occupied, and very, very popular due to its close proximity to so many great locations, including the allotments, which are just over the other side of the road, and of course the numerous schools, including the local faith schools, the college, and the high school at Crown Hills. Heading into the kitchen, a good sized family kitchen, everything you need. You might decide to modernise it a little bit, but everything is in good order, and this wouldn't necessarily be the first room that you would look to do. You've got ample storage, courtesy of the iron base level units, a nice ceramic sink with a drainer and a mixing tap, splashback tiles and the gas hob with a 4-ring burner, a separate oven and grill, and extraction above. Plenty of sockets for your appliances, and a window to look out onto the garden whilst you do the dishes. UPVC door and a really handy pantry space, which is perfect size for your fridge freezer. Hard-wearing floors make this a doddle to keep on top of and keep in a nice condition. Lots of food preparation space, perfect for whipping up a family meal. And as mentioned, I love the fact we've still got the serving hatch. There is of course the washing machine as well, and the appropriate fittings there. And as you can see, the double glazing is in good condition. No blown panels, so one less job to do. So let's head out and have a look at the outbuildings and the garden to the rear. And as we go out through the UPVC door, we're going to find a yard area. This is ideal if you've been out for a walk with the dog, coming back with muddy boots, or maybe you've got the bikes, so you can clean off and come straight into the kitchen and get warmed up. And then we've got a good sized shed here as well, which is really useful for keeping any gardening equipment or larger items that you need to store but would rather not have in the house. As you can see, plenty of room for the lawnmower, and there's a window and a light here. And then heading round to the garden, a good size, relatively low maintenance. You've got a nice bit of lawn here, big enough for some garden furniture. Perfect for relaxing on a nice sunny day. Hopefully one that's a bit warmer than today though. And so here's the rear of the property, so you can see the footprint. Very handsome. And as mentioned, there is definitely scope to extend, potentially on the front, out to the side, or at the back, providing lots of options via permitted development, or potentially subject to planning approval for a bigger extension. So let's head back in, and we are going to head upstairs to have a look at our 2 double bedrooms and our family bathroom. Carpets in the hallway as we head up. Again, something that you'd probably decide to change. And on the right we find arguably the master bedroom, as this one is the largest. I love the circular window at the front. I can't remember the last time I saw a circular window. Just a really nice little detail. And here we are. So a good sized double, which has built-in storage and another window to the far side, meaning we are bathed in nice natural light. Wardrobes are very deep. You might decide to take these out. You would gain at least another 1.5 to 2 foot in depth there, adding further space and utility. And this is a nice, warm, cozy bedroom, perfect for the end of the day. Looking out onto the front, we can see the quiet road. As mentioned, nobody comes down this road unless they live here, making it a safe place for kids to potentially play on their bikes. And we've also got some storage here, always useful. Nice and deep overstairs storage, very handy. I like that we've got all of the original doors as well, just another feature that I personally would definitely keep. And there's our circular window. So spinning around, if we retrace our steps and head back into the hallway, we're going to find our way to the family bathroom. And once again, you might decide to modernise this, but it is in perfectly good working order, and it houses a 3-piece suite. So we've got a ceramic bath with the shower over, a hand wash basin with storage below and the low flush WC, nice tiling throughout, and a large window with privacy glass. Everything you could need, really. It's in good condition and is ready for the next owners. Last but not least, we are having a look at the second bedroom, and this would make a great kids' bedroom or potentially a home office. And once again, we find a good sized space with plenty of room for a double bed and some built-in storage. The wardrobes, again, if you decided to take them out, are actually quite deep, so you'd gain another good bit of floor space. You can see that there's plenty of room for chest of drawers and all of those other bits. So whether you decided to keep these would be entirely up to you. We also have the boiler housed in this second bedroom, and you'll be pleased to know that it is a modern Worcester Bosch combi boiler, making it efficient and reliable, especially at this cold time of year. But it's just another job that you can tick off the list and that does not need any attention. So, if you're a first-time buyer or potentially an investor and you're interested in this kind of property, please do get in touch with us at Tranquility Homes. You can find us on Rightmove, Zoopla, On The Market, all the socials, or you can give us a call on 0116 235 5232. Many thanks.